Hey, everybody. Welcome back to LA Connections YouTube channel. This is LAC Comedy, and we have another live improv comedy show. This is the Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific cast. Let's meet our cast who's about to perform for you. I am the host and director, John, and we have Lori.
Hi, I'm Lori, and this is my friend Jeffrey. I feel insecure without my friend Jeffrey. Other people have chihuahuas, but I have my giraffe Jeffrey. Thank you.
We didn't know Jeffrey was going to be here, but we're happy to welcome him in. Audio.
Hello, my name's Audio Potter. I'm an influencer on TikTok and Amazon, and a model here in Las Vegas.
Okay, we're giving bios. Dave.
Dave from Canada. AAA. Hi, everybody.
All right, sweet. James.
Hello, everybody. I'm James. That's it.
Okay, we'll see about that, James. And then Allison.
Hi, everybody. We try to make people smile, make the world a better place, one smile and laughter at a time.
Oh, she's so right. One smell and laughter at a time. Okay, so let's begin. Our first improv game is called Back in My Day. Now, these performers, again, don't know any suggestions that are going to be given to them tonight, so everything is going to be spontaneous. I'd like to see them be old people, and you're going to tell us what life was like back in your day. And the suggestion is the invention of the automobile. The automobile. This is back in my day.
Back in my day, I don't know if they even invented the wheel yet. I'm sorry, because I was so old I went blind.
Back in my day, we didn't even have automobiles. We had a sled. One sled for all us kids. Rain, snow, whatever. I had to pull myself on it.
Back in my day, our wheel was made out of wood, like that you would use as not a cabbage, but you know what I'm talking about. Carriage.
Back in my day, whenever we asked if we can get an automobile, our moms would look at us and say, "Don't you got legs for walking?"
Back in my day, we had to borrow the neighbor's horses or the automobile because we couldn't afford either one. And the dog we could borrow once in a while, too. Back in my day, things were pretty tough.
Back in my day, all the animals that we had, we couldn't ride. They tried to ride us. It was not pleasant.
Back in my day, I grew up with the Flintstones, and our automobiles, we had to run inside the automobiles to get them going in downtown Bedrock.
Back in my day, whenever our Flintstone cars weren't working, a buffalo tried to ride me one time, and he was just too big.
Back in my day, we didn't have automobiles. We just had roller skates, and they didn't even invent the third or the fourth wheel yet. It was just two wheels.
Back in my day, we only had horses and wagons.
Back in my day, we couldn't afford an automobile, but we sure helped the neighbors fix them.
Back in my day, we didn't have neighbors to help fix automobiles. We had to do everything on our own.
Back in my day, I had to walk 5 miles to go to school. I don't know why everyone feels so entitled nowadays with cars and wheels.
Back in my day, we were only tadpoles. We weren't even frogs yet.
Back in my day, I just throw a saddle on a pterodactyl and just jump off wherever it ended up taking me.
Back in my day, we'd help people like James because they were a little poorer than the rest of us.
Back in my day, all we had was the Big Bang and then Adam and Eve. I've never even heard of an automobile.
Back in my day, we didn't even have Adam and Eve or the Big Bang. I just looked up at God and been like, hey, yo, God, you trying to make us some automobiles?
Back in my day, my first name was Eve, and I sinned. I ate an apple, and still did not get an automobile. Automobile, like Applemobile.
Back in my day, we didn't understand how Adam and Eve had belly buttons if they were both created.
Back in my day, we didn't have automobiles. It was right after the flood, you know, the big one, Noah and everything, and we were still riding arcs back then.
Back in my day, we only had the golden calf and our feet, and then the golden calf became the golden cow. No one knew that. Okay.
All right, and that's back in my day. We all learned something today. We all learned something a lot about the golden calf and the golden cow. And I, for one, consider myself educated. Now let's get Lori and Allison and Audio and James up here. So Lori and Allison are going to be playing the same character, and Audio and James are going to be playing the same character. So why don't we say the suggestion is that you two are, let's say this is a high stakes business negotiation. Okay, high stakes business negotiation. And let's start off with James and Allison on screen. Audio and Lori will tag into the scene. And remember, Lori and Allison are the same character, and Audio and James are the same character. This is tag team competition, high stakes business. All right, minimize Audio and Lori.
You better listen up, and you better listen good. I don't think you can last much longer if you don't take on my deal. So if I were you, I'd accept the deal while it's still on the table.
Which deal that's on your table?
You can't steal anything. I'm trying to offer this to you, but you best believe it's not going to last forever.
Oh, okay. Which deal you're trying to give me? You always try to give me a lot of deals. Remember, I didn't tell anybody that you tried to have sex with me at the Christmas party.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, it's about the Christmas party. I'm trying to offer you the location for the Christmas party of 2023. But you don't seem to want to accept my location.
Because is this what deal is this about? Is this about the sausage deal or a work deal?
This is a work party deal. Here's the deal.
Okay, got it. Let me take notes.
Yeah, you take those notes. You take them real well.
Thank you. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. I want to.
Yes, I'm taking notes real well for the pills, the sex pills for the party, and I want all the money. I want all the money that I can make so I can give out really expensive Christmas gifts.
That sex pill party was last year. I think you've been taking those for a little too long. We're talking about this year's party. It's all Christmas trees, it's elves, it's Santa. It's a lot different. But you need to listen, and you need to do what I'm telling you to do, and you need to take my deal.
Remind me, tell me of the deal again. Solar energy?
You were supposed to be the one exotic dancer that we hired for this Christmas party. And now you're trying to back out on me again?
Look at me. I'm over the hill. Look at me. I'm over the hill.
You're who we wanted. That's exactly who we wanted. We wanted you.
Freeze. Now both of you are going to have French accents. Continue.
This is what we want. We want you. You are the perfect one. The perfect one for the Christmas party. And when I want something, I go to get it. You
and me will have a beautiful time together. But none of your fraternity brothers I want to see me at this age. No, I'm a retired Beverly Hills French mother. Why would I want anyone to see my flab and my big nipples?
My friends, they are into lots of strange things. And from what I've seen from their Google searches, I think they are into things like that.
Francois, I met you as a young boy. Why do you do this to me?
We have known each other for a very long time, and I always thought that you were very beautiful, which is why I want you to perform at my Christmas party for all of my co-workers and all of my friends. But if you could not agree to that, I do not believe that you will not be allowed to attend this Christmas party.
Well, how do I say Pepe Le Pew whenever I spray farts? Do you want me to do that?
I don't care if you Pepe Le Pew, because at the end of the day, I only want Pepe Le Pew.
Ooh, I like that Pepe Le Pew too. Thank you. So, uh, what's the tip except for another fart back?
Freeze, lose the accent, but now you have to sing everything.
Oh, I am happy to offer you anything that you want as long as you perform at my Christmas party.
I will go to your Christmas party because I am Pepe Le Pew, Pepe Le Pew, Pepe Le Pew, and you like to smell me like I like to smell you. I will go.
Oh, thank you. I want you to come, and I'm so glad that you will, 'cause I love Pepe Le You, Pepe Le Pew, I'm gonna sniff you.
All right, and that's tag team. Good job, good job. Wow, what melodic Pepe Le Pew tunes we could all hear tonight. Let's get Dave out here. We're gonna do a little translator with Dave. So it's just gonna be Dave right now. Dave's gonna be speaking gibberish, and let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's get the suggestion from Dave. So, Dave, you tell me what's a random subject that your gibberish lecture is going to be about? Unmute and tell us.
How about construction?
Okay, about construction. Fantastic. All right. This is going to be a gibberish lecture about construction. This game is called Translator. Take it away, Dave. Construction is a series of hammers and nails. If you hammer enough nails and boards and wood together in multi-stories, you create a building. Slowly, buildings create cities, cities create countries beyond entire globes. It could be really big or it could be really small. The smallest house I built was a tiny matchbox house for a small girl in Sweden. The girl wept and wept because her aunts had no home in her room, so I built them a tiny home. Promptly, I defected to Russia and began weightlifting. I became strong like ox. Now I pull car with teeth. I was recently crowned most active forearms in all of Northern Province. My forearms are considered sexiest forearms alive. And you all thought this construction was about building buildings. No, it's about training the human body.
Ish, morgana, what the capta, pocta, chiquito, show me, tarjitabo, basadita, chushi.
You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and you can subscribe to my workout Patreon.
Tashona Moscadash, they do Shamana Tichi to Tasro, Dizzy, Morgan, Tichi
It's all free. Okay, and that's translator. Thanks, Dave. Good job. Let's get everybody out for my movie. My movie. Okay, so we're going to see a bunch of movies right now. And the only thing is, none of these performers know what these movies are about yet. They don't even know the titles. But we're not only going to find out the title, we're going to find out a description of the movie. We're going to find out the tagline or the catchphrase of the movie's marketing campaign. And then we're going to see a scene from that movie. So why don't we start off? Lori, you're going to give us the title. Audio, you're going to give us the description. Dave, you're going to give us the catchphrase. And James and Alice are going to act out a scene from the film. So why don't we say the initials of the movie title are V and Y. V and Y. And Lori is going to tell us what that movie title is, because this game is called My Movie. All right, this is My Movie, V and Y.
Victorious Yin Yang.
Victoria's Yin Yang is a short film. A group of Victoria's Secret models are in a tour bus, and their tour bus breaks down in the middle of Japan, and they have no place to go. They're forced to move in with an elderly couple who teaches them Japanese ways.
I'll always be tall and beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Our tour bus, it broke down. What are we going to do?
I don't know. We're both so tall and beautiful. Why don't we just stand outside and hold our thumbs up, right?
I guess so. Oh, look. There's an elderly couple coming over to help us.
Why does it look like they're looking at us like we're Lucifer or Satan?
They probably never experienced such beauty such as ours. It must be very odd to them. But she teaches many things.
They do. I do love sushi.
Oh yes, sushi is very excellent. I can eat just about anything I want, and I'll always be tall and beautiful.
Me too, and skinny.
Scene. Okay, wow, what an amazing movie. Too bad we can't spend more time living inside that movie. Now, we're going to rotate. So now Allison is going to give the title, Lori is going to give the description, and Audio is going to give us the catchphrase. Dave and James are going to act it out. And the letters are going to be A and L. A and L. What's this movie called, Allison?
Albert Likes.
Albert Likes. Take it away, Lori.
This is a documentary about Albert Einstein and his discovering he likes chemistry.
You don't know Albert until you've found out what he likes.
Let's see a scene from the movie.
Yes, Albert, tell us. You have such an illustrious career. What is the most defining point?
My most defining point was when I was sent home early from school, and the teacher sent a note with my mother, and said that I wouldn't make it academically. So my mom said I was too smart, so she taught me at home.
I see. She must have taught you many, many things. Was there a particular subject you enjoyed most?
Oh, there were so many, but mathematics is the one I enjoyed the most.
I see. Mathematics. That explains why you're such a whiz. But surely there are other subjects that you enjoyed most. What about chemistry?
Oh, chemistry I enjoy too. I like experimenting with different chemicals and um, blowing stuff up too.
That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. You have a beautiful mind, Albert. And I guess you.
See, okay, it's amazing this movie hasn't been made yet. Riveting dialogue, riveting Einsteinian dialogue. Einsteinian. Um, great. Now we're rotating as always. Once again, now I think that means that James is our lucky titler. Allison is giving the description. Lori the catchphrase. Audio and Dave are going to act it out. So let's say the letters are going to be H and O. H and O.
This movie is titled Homie's Octopus.
Homie's Octopus is about a Latin community where they have a gang, but no one knows who the gang is, and they go to try to fight an octopus, and they don't know what they're doing, but they say, "Hey, hey, I'll cut you, I'll cut you."
Wait a minute. Where's my octopus?
I think audio. Are you in this one? Yeah.
We need to go get this octopus. I don't know. They tell me we gotta pick this thing up. What do you think?
Yeah, but I don't know where it is, man. Do you know? I got bad
It's not
directions.
right here. I don't know. They say it's this octopus and there's no water around here. There's nothing, man. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, no water. Where did that thing survive, man?
I don't know.
I can't believe it, man. Like,
got-
what did he keep it somewhere? Can't
We
put it
got-
in the trunk.
We gotta get this thing. I'm gonna cut somebody. Whoever told me to get this, and I can't go get it right now.
Yeah, somebody's gonna get hurt, man. Someone's
Nobody's
gonna get hurt.
If I can't find this octopus, I'm looking for it
Man.
all week. You know where I can find dealer on the street? Nothing.
No, I checked the stores, man. Nobody knows nothing.
No.
Yeah, everybody's scared. Like, scared to talk to the gangs. They don't know who they
What do you
are.
even feed this thing? I don't know what to feed this thing. What are we supposed to feed this? Even if we get this octopus, what are we supposed to feed this?
I might feed them a few store owners and maybe a few occupants for no cooperation.
I'm gonna cut somebody.
Scene. Okay, whoa, it's gonna get violent. There will be octopus blood. Wow. We're rotating again. Dave's gonna give us our title. And let's see. Who's gonna give us the description this time? Whoever gave the title previously, right? So is that Allison? Or no, it's James. Okay, yeah. So Dave title and James description, Allison catchphrase. Okay. How about W and R? WR.
Worth roaming.
Worth Roaming is about a romantic.
Oh, hold on. I think it's James.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're okay. Worth Roaming is about two friends who go on a long, long journey. They grow very tired of it, but at the end, they knew it was worth it because they had each other.
And since I'm doing the description too,
Catchphrase.
or sorry, am I doing the description?
Catchphrase.
Oh, catchphrase. Oh, romantic comedy, Friday Night Lights.
Unbelievable catchphrase. Let's see a clip from the movie.
All these years roaming and going here and going there and bars and singles dances and computers. They finally found you, my soulmate. Some people can roam and find their place where they deserve and they are respected and find themselves.
I wouldn't roam with anyone but you. And I've roamed forever too. Roamed and roamed. I've roamed around Rome, and I wouldn't roam with anyone else but you, though. Now that I found you, of course.
Not all who roam are lost. Not all who wander are lost.
Scene, good. Wow. Rotate, heavy stuff. All right, audio's given our final title. Audio, the initials are going to be E-N-G. E-N-G.
Evergulf.
Evergolf? Question mark. What's this movie about? Dave?
Evergolf is about two individuals that are trying to figure out the game of golf.
All right, and what's the catchphrase, James?
I don't give a putt about this game.
All right, let's see it. Final scene. Lori, Allison.
I can't hear you because of this wind in my ear, Lori. Unmute.
I don't know what could have gone wrong. I always loved golfing in high school. And now it's 50 years later, but I still should love it.
50 years later, you have to do the everlasting golf because that's when it's low exercise and it stretches your back real good.
I know it should be good for my waist too, but I think I should go back to just practice before I just get a nice walk on the grass.
Well, my favorite movie is Happy Gilmore, and that's why I'm the best golfer. Although I have a bad back and it hurts me, I just hit the crap out of it. And I
You
have
know
to
what?
take a lesson golf, yeah.
I had an eye surgery and so did Tiger Woods. We shared the same eye surgeon.
Wow, okay, so why don't we, what if you go behind my back and we can win this together?
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
All right,
Really?
and we did it. That's my movie. Good job. Yes, hooray. Hey, how about Audio, James, and Dave come on out? Audio, James, and Dave. We're going to do a little Shakespearean scene. So this is going to be an entire Shakespearean play that has never been seen before, but we've just unearthed it, and these performers have memorized their scripts. The title of this never-before-seen Shakespearean play is I Need a Protein Shake. I Need a Protein Shake. That's the name of this Shakespearean play. I Need a Protein Shake. All right, take it away. This is Shakespeare.
I need a protein shake. Something to keep me awake. But all I can do is poison I make. And I drink it all just for the sake.
I shall have a greatest workout, so I need a protein shake to keep my muscles in tune.
I needed no protein shake. I am naturally in shape.
Natural shape? Is that round? Or is that muscular?
Yes, the shapeth of what? The shapeth of what?
The shapeth of a god. I haveth the body of the greatest of them all, which is why I needed no protein shake in order to shape this beautiful sculpted body that I have been so ever blessed with.
A god, you say? Then you make wishes come true, right? If you are a god.
I make wishes come true for those deemed worthy. How should I make grant wishes for those who choose to drinketh of the protein shakes? Surely you can work yourselves to the bone and gain muscle without them.
Yes, but how else will you do it? This is hard work.
Yes, tell us more.
I will tell you, my dear friends, but you must heed this warning well, because once you embark on this journey of such a beautiful, ever-growing body such as myself, there will be no return. And surely You may not like everything that you see, so I need to know it now before we continue. Would you like a body as great as mine without needing to drink such dribble, such as a protein shake?
Is there a warning label on this? Do it be gluten-free? Vegan also. Do you have options like that?
I giveth options to those deemed worthy. If you are not deemed worthy, you will get what I choose for you.
Shall all the girls shall loveth me forever?
You may have any girl your heart desireth, so long as you follow the instructions given to you.
Oh, please give us the instructions. Please giveth.
Well, first and foremost, you must rid yourself of all liquids such as protein shakes. The only liquid you shall inherit into your body is the ever growing gift of the beautiful water from the highest lakes in the mountains.
Where doeth we buy this? Erewhon, perhaps?
That was the wrong water you drink it there, sir. You did not take that from the mountains.
It must be cleaner than the glass that shall be in, correct?
The glass is very important. You have to drink from one specific glass. Choose the wrong one, and you will be trapped in an ever growing body of which you did not desire it for all of your days.
How will we know which one to choose? This must be complicated.
Is
No
there a
one's-
waiver I can sign it?
You may sign any waiver that you like, but if you wish for it to be granted to you toward the end of your journey, I wouldn't hold me to that.
Wow, you shall not take it any ridicule for this?
I playeth no games. You follow what I say. You do as I do, and surely you will obtain the body such as myself. But if you choose to divert from this path, I make no promise to you for what will come of you, sirs.
Please don't call it to me, Shirley.
Before I drink at this, I would like to read the reviews first. And please, I need to know how many stars it has on Amazon.
We only obtain the finest of stars in your so-called Amazonic, sir. Only the best of the best is obtained in this world. 5 out of 5, without a doubt.
Why must he question everything? The power is just worth it in itself.
Surely he doesn't deem himself worthy of such gracious power.
I'm sold. If it does
See,
come free.
all right. Okay, that's Shakespeare. Good job. He's sold. He's doing it. Allison, Lori, get out of here. Positive and negative. So in this scene, one performer is going to be extremely positive, and one performer is going to be extremely negative. And to inspire this scene, let us say that they are meeting in a location, and that location is a dog park. They're meeting in a dog park. Somebody is positive. In fact, let's say that Lori is positive and Allison is negative. Take it away.
What the fuck am I doing here, man? What the fuck am I doing here? Look at my hair.
Your hair and face are so beautiful. Why be so negative and have critical talk about yourself? Here, I'll help you. Focus on these. These are evil
Don't
eyes.
touch me! Don't touch me! It's okay, but thank you. Thanks, sorry.
Those you can put your negativity in. They're evil eyes. And you'll be super, super happy all the rest of your days.
I thought you told me negativity because I get judged with my tits because they're big. So did you say negativity?
Negative self-talk is no good. You're so beautiful. Your dog is beautiful, and you have nothing to worry about. You've always had a home, and you will continue to have a home. You have transportation. You have enough food. And you're not at fault for the wars going on in different countries.
Thank you. First of all, how did you see my dog? Because that's why I named him Patrick Swayze. Can you see my dog too or no?
Ugh, what a gorgeous dog. Patrick Swayze is just so gorgeous.
Is he?
Yeah,
Is he?
yes.
He looks more like George Clooney, I think.
Well, nothing wrong with that.
Is it really, really
He's a
positive
good
person?
looking he's a good looking person too. Look at all the people he attracts.
Well, I don't like you being so positive to me, but okay, yeah, okay. I don't know how to say. You don't know my background, the way that I grew up in, so I'm gonna say you don't. You know what? Uh, fork you, fork you, fork you. Here's my fork. I'm eating it up, but
I once did that, pointed a fork to my mom, and she said, "Give me the fork," and I gave her the fork, and that was done. I'm not scared.
Okay, well then I'll put a fork in your mouth, but I'll try to feed you, but I'm gonna make sure that you choke on it.
Well, then I'll just take it out of my mouth, and I won't choke on it.
Why are you
Listen,
so nice to me? Why are you being so freaking nice to me, man?
because you're a beautiful person and you have such a beautiful face. You're going to make millions when you start modeling again.
Whenever I modeled for the obese people, which they're great, but it's because I'm tall and I have my body shape, so that's okay. I like it, but I kind of want to model for Victoria's Secrets. Circling back to the last skit, but I'm just saying, but I'm never approved for anything. No one freaking likes me for anything. I just want to make people smile day by day, man. For real. I'm not joking, really.
Who is no one? Do you know a person named No One? I don't even know a person named No One. I think you're exaggerating a little because you have hundreds of solutions to all of your problems.
Can you stop being so sweet? I don't know how to react to this.
All right, end scene. That's positive and negative. It will drive a person mad. Um,
Good job, Lori. Sorry, thanks.
let's have all of our performers back out right now, and we are going to isolate Dave. Now, Dave is going to be the guesser in this next game. And so we're going to ask Dave to turn off his speakers so he cannot hear me as I get some suggestions for him. So, Dave, give us a thumbs up when you cannot hear me. Oh, I guess that means he cannot hear us now. Okay, great. All right, so we're going to have to give Dave some clues to help him guess first that he is a celebrity or historical figure. And I'm covering my lips. He's not even looking, but why don't we say that he's Brad Pitt? Okay. And his announcement is um, he is getting breast reduction surgery. Okay. So Brad Pitt is announcing that he's getting breast reduction surgery, and he is dating. Why don't we say, SpongeBob, SpongeBob the SquarePants gentleman, not any other SpongeBob. So, Brad Pitt, and then what is Brad Pitt's announcement?
Breast reduction.
Thank you. And then who is he dating?
SpongeBob.
Okay, great. I'm going to bring Dave back in. We're going to give him clues. This game is called Press Conference. Dave appears to be pretending to be Celine Dion right now.
Dave, come back. Come back.
Can you hear me now?
I can. I'm sorry to break you away from that moment. The press here is just ready. They're voracious. They're ready to ask you some questions. This game is called Press Conference. Take it away, Dave.
Yes, Lori from the news agency.
Yes, I actually work at Fairfax Gourmet Farms. Some people like prunes with these, and some people like prunes without these. What are
Danishes?
these? What?
Danishes? A prune Danish?
No, what's inside each prune?
Prunes? Are they kind of a date?
No, you are
Uh,
not a date. You're guessing your celebrity or historical figure. Let's get another clue.
okay. James?
Yes, hello. This is James from ICU. Tell me, sir, what's it feel like just having won an Oscar not too long ago? Say about 2018, 2019.
2019. Tom Cruise? Allison?
Hi, handsome, beautiful actor. I'm so embarrassed. Hold on. I'm so embarrassed. Why are you such a hot person? That's an actor. It is older people, like not older, but I like older men as a reporter. So, why are you still acting? And can you tell me your secret?
Well, because I maintain my young youth. James? Oh,
Yes, once again from ICU. Um, sir, most people seem to like their money flattened and straight out handed to them. But tell me, why do you seem to prefer your money in a form of a ball?
am I Michael Jordan? Basketball?
This is Audio Potter from Fictitious News. Are you and Angelina still fighting over those 50 million kids you have?
Oh. Lori?
Yes, this is a Flint magazine, and I wanted to know who is better in bed, Angelina or Jennifer.
Well, I can't really disclose that on here. I mean,
Who are you, Dave?
surely, well,
Who are you?
I'm. It's on the tip of my tongue here.
All right, well,
Uh,
talk us. What are you thinking?
oh, well, I know he's married to Angela Jolie and Jennifer Aniston. Uh, Brad Pitt?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, now let's go to the announcement.
Okay, so I was thinking of doing the same thing. I'm pretty busty from plastic surgery today magazine.
Oh, I'm gonna get a new nose.
No.
Nose.
I have blonde. I have a question about how you think about women with blonde hair.
Getting a hair transplant.
This is James once again from ICU. Mr. Pitt, you are a very, very large man. Did you feel as though that this specific part of your body needed it to be reduced a bit?
Uh, Getting a tummy tuck.
No.
This is Audio Potter from Fictitious News. Mr. Pitt, you seem to like women, and excuse me for this, with a nice rack. I don't understand why you wouldn't want one for yourself.
Well, I'm gonna get a breast enlargement.
Ah,
Augmentation.
What is
Make
it?
them smaller.
Yeah.
yeah, reduction.
My chest is too big.
Um, this is a gossip column. My gossip column, Lori's gossip column. Column. Um,
Well,
I, I, I know you're a short guy, and your kid is a short guy. You two look exactly alike, but it's actually advantageous for this cartoon character, and you actually might fit in his pants.
fit in his pants. Groucho Marx? I don't know. Just the facts, okay, James?
All right,
Uh,
let's get some more clues about who you're dating.
Okay.
just the facts. Well, I need to know the facts. Um, when we asked your lover, what was it like being with you? He deemed himself by saying specifically, "I'm ready. I'm ready." Do you deem yourself ready for such a relationship with this person?
The Energizer Bunny?
This is
Allison?
Audio Potter with
No,
fictitious
sorry.
news.
Sure, there is.
And
So, hi, I'm Allison. This is my first time here. Whew, sorry. So I have to get just throw me a bone, give me a hint. But I am ready by the song by Maxwell that goes, "I am ready, I am ready." Is that you? Or no, no.
Helen
Okay,
ready?
I get it. It's not okay. Never mind.
Helen
Okay,
ready?
thank you. It's okay. You got me fired, Brad Pitt. It's okay. It's
Oh,
okay.
this is Audio Potter with fictitious news. And what we're all wondering is it's kind of a mystery. And you're the one that would know. What exactly is in your lover's square pants?
SpongeBob SquarePants?
Yes, put it all together.
Brad Pitt with the breast reduction and dating SpongeBob SquarePants.
Okay, fantastic. We did it. That's press conference. Good job, everybody. Now we're going to play another game. This one's called World's Worst, and we're going to be saying the worst thing to say. First off, if you had this job, what's the worst thing that that person with that job would say? So, how about world's worst Subway sandwich artist? Worst thing to say if you were a Subway sandwich artist. This is world's worst.
Sometimes a few hairs get in these Subway sandwiches when I make it, but I use organic shampoo.
Sorry, is that
Sometimes,
a
no, no. You go ahead, Papa.
is that is that my fingernail in there?
I know you're my coworker, but could you keep your farting to a minimum?
Okay, well, whenever I go to the bathroom, I'm the only one that's getting paid hourly to work here by myself. So what the hell do y'all expect?
Okay, so it's cool that I bring my cat next to the sandwiches when I'm making them? Okay, cool.
How would I know whether it was good enough to serve to someone if I didn't taste it first myself?
Okay, how would I know? Okay, the commercial from Progressive that says whenever you buy a home, you're acting like your parents. Just learn how to use Subway. Just learn how to use Subway. It's not a big deal. There's also a thing called nap. Okay, call it a nap.
Just pick the meat off the floor and put it back on the sandwich. There's nothing wrong with it. There's a 3-second rule.
World's worst crossing guard. World's worst crossing guard.
The world's worst crossing guard is TJ. I forget his name from the movie White Girls, where he's like moving his cheeches. We call them cheeches, but his boobs. He was like, and he goes, once you go black, you end up in a wheelchair. You all remember that movie from Will from? Okay, never mind. Because he's a crossing guard. He has a whistle. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just saying. It's from White Chicks, the movie White Chicks. It's underrated.
And we now resume the improv show after that advertisement for the movie White Chicks.
Go. Stop. Go. Stop. Go.
Merry Christmas. I'm a little unicorn Santa today. Don't worry about the traffic. Just be happy. Don't
Hey.
worry.
Hey, you kids keep acting up. I'm gonna tell this bus just go right through. Don't think I'm playing with you.
Hey, kids, you'll just have to wait here for a minute. This is a classic car. You want to back it up to the curb a little bit? Thank you.
Hey kids, back it up here. I'm wearing my yellow thing to be safety patrol or whatever it's called. I don't know. Hey teacher, what am I supposed to do during summertime? It's hot wearing this. Go through traffic. Pause, everybody.
Let's play throw the octopus in the street. So I'll throw the octopus in the middle of the street. Hopefully no cars will come. And we'll have you go get it.
Hey, Bradley, is your mom coming to pick you up today?
World's worst thing to say at a birth, the birth of a baby.
Your baby looks ugly.
Hey, baby, I love you, but you should know before we had sex, I had a vasectomy, so this can't be mine.
That's
Yes.
just your ex.
Yes.
I can.
Yes, you do have to clean the baby every day with wash the diapers, feed it, and educate it. Yes, you do.
I can't believe he's the father.
I'm Jewish and he does not have a big nose.
Oh, we couldn't hear that, James. Say it again.
I'm so happy to be having this baby with you, big sis.
We lost it again. You're so happy to be having the baby with what?
I'm very happy to be having this baby with your big sister.
Hey, it was worth it. It was worth it. That's our show. Get it for these performers. Hey, take a bow, everybody. I'm the host,
Thanks
John.
for the clap.
But of course, we have Lori and audio and Dave
Yay.
and James
I hope you can hear my goodbye.
and Allison.
Woo! Everybody for the team, and thanks all for watching. And like I said, smile and laugh every day. It saves calories.
All right. Well, they'll be back in a month. Thank you. You can see all their shows and all our other shows on LAC Comedy on YouTube. Check us out next time. Have a great rest of your week. Bye, everybody. Thank you. See you next time.
Thank you.